Every morning, the villagers would head to the market, where they could buy fresh produce, handmade crafts, and other goods. Every morning, the villagers would head to their fields, accompanied by the sweet songs of birds. And every evening, they would rest while watching the sky turn into a soft, rosy pink. In this village lived a young girl named Rain. Rain had a heart that beat in rhythm with nature. Whenever she had a free moment, she would go into her garden to water the thirsty daisies, watch the busy ants on their long journeys, and listen to the gentle hum of the bees. She would lean down and whisper, "You are all so beautiful," making every living thing feel loved. One sunny afternoon, Rain noticed something bright on the petal of a white daisy. It was a tiny ladybug, its shell a brilliant red with perfect little black spots. As Rain carefully reached out her hand, the ladybug crawled onto her palm. Then Rain heard a voice, as soft as a falling leaf. "Thank you for carrying me through the flowers so gently," the ladybug whispered. "Because your heart is pure and kind, I can speak to you. If you continue to treat the world with love and care, I will bring luck and abundance to your village." Rain was surprised, but her eyes sparkled with joy. "I promise," she whispered back. "I will always choose kindness." From that day on, every morning, Rain would find her tiny friend and place it gently on a new flower. Soon, a magical change spread through the village. The fields grew taller and greener. The fruit trees bowed with heavy, sweet apples, and the animals were happier than ever before. The villagers were amazed, saying, "Our luck has truly changed." But only Rain knew the secret hidden in the red wings of her tiny friend. Near the edge of the village lived a man named Zaya. Zaya was often restless, always wanting more than he had. When he saw the prosperity of the village, a seed of curiosity and envy grew in his heart. What is the source of all this wealth? He wondered. Eventually, he heard whispers of the girl and her magical ladybug. One night, under the silver light of the moon, Zaya crept into Rain's garden. Rain had placed the ladybug on a soft rose petal to sleep. Just as Zaya reached out his rough hand to capture the bug, it sensed the danger and flew away into the darkness. Zaya left the garden, feeling angry and empty-handed. The next morning, Rain was worried when she couldn't find her friend. But soon, she heard a tiny sound from under a daisy leaf. "I am here, Rain. I had to hide in the shadows last night." Rain took a deep breath of relief. But Zaya did not give up. He went to the village square and shouted, "I found the secret. If we capture the magic bug, we can all be rich." While some people listened with greed, Rain spoke softly but firmly. "This ladybug only brings luck to those who show love and mercy. If it is held by force, its magic will fade away." Zaya wouldn't listen. He ran back to the garden and trapped the poor ladybug in his palm. Suddenly, the sky turned gray. Dark clouds gathered. The wind began to howl, and the flowers bowed their heads in sadness. The ladybug spoke with a weak, trembling voice. I travel with kindness. Those who hold me by force only lock away their own luck. Saya felt a shiver down his spine. He looked at the wilting flowers and the dark sky, and his heart finally softened with regret. He opened his palm. Immediately, the ladybug flew out and landed on Rain's shoulder. The dark clouds vanished. The wind turned into a gentle breeze, and the sun began to smile again. The villagers finally understood. True abundance is not found in gold, but in love, respect, and sharing. Rain continued to walk among the flowers with her tiny friend, and the village remained a place of peace and kindness for many years to come. And so, the story of the ladybug was told from ear to ear, reminding everyone that love is the greatest magic of all. Now, the stars are watching over the Golden Meadow. The ladybug is sleeping on a rose petal, and it is time for you to rest your head too. 3 apples fell from the sky, 1 for the little dreamers, 1 for the kind hearts, and 1 for Rain and her tiny friend. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams.